So today I'm sharing with you the pieces I've added to my summer capsule wardrobe. Every piece was chosen with intention based on gaps that I noticed in my wardrobe. So a few months back, I did a huge wardrobe purge. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to go and watch it. I did that mostly because I noticed I was going through a style evolution and like my clothes were just no longer serving me. I was no longer like feeling that joy. Also, I gained a bit of weight, so I couldn't fit a lot of the clothes as well. So ever since then, I've been slowly working on like rebuilding my wardrobe, like piece by piece, making sure that every piece that I brought in actually served me in my style today. It's been actually sort of exciting, but a little bit daunting because during this time, I'm adjusting in real time to like weight gain, also this new style, and trying to really embrace this, especially the things that I never allowed myself to embrace before. So I wanted to start with the basics, the foundation of my wardrobe. So I did buy a few exciting pieces, but most of the things I have been buying have been those foundational pieces. If you're trying to build a timeless wardrobe that actually works for you and your lifestyle, then I think you'll like this video. So it's tea time. I had to go run off and make myself a cup of tea because I was desperate for it. If you're new here, I'm Cleshawn and welcome. On this channel, I discuss capsule wardrobes and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I do have my own capsule system called the 3-part outfit system. So I'm really a stickler when it comes to building a proper capsule collection, but one that works for you. All of our capsule wardrobe needs are different, but this is what works for me. So if you want to learn more about the 3-part capsule system, I do have an intro video to that. I'll make sure to link it above. But this video, it's about the additions to my overall capsule collection. So let me show you what the items are. I'm definitely going to have to put this tea down. Mostly everything is what I call my staples, which is roughly 80% of my wardrobe, and the other 20% is what I use for my statement pieces. We haven't talked a lot about statement pieces on this channel, but I'm definitely going to get into that in a future video. I do have a few statement pieces to show you, but like I said, most of these fit within the staples part of my overall capsule wardrobe. So we're gonna start strong with the statement piece, and this one, I'm gonna be honest, is one I'm still debating on whether I'm gonna keep it. So this shirt is from H&M Studio. It has a really long sash here, and you can wrap it around the waist. You can do whatever you want with this sash. It is very adaptable, this piece in and of itself. The thing that I'm hesitating on is the color. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I think it still works with my skin tone. All of the other pieces, they're definitely staying. They have been vetted. They have been given the green light, but this one is on pause. The next item is this tank from Uniqlo. I had this on my list for a while. It's a bra top, and it's an open back halter. Let me just put this hanger down. So yeah, it's open back, but what I really love about it is the bra top, and it's cotton, has a little stretch. It's just a really nice piece to wear in the summer, and I just thought, you know, it was cute, and I definitely needed this in my wardrobe. This next one is a ribbed tank. I was in the market for it. I have searched high and low for a ribbed tank. I finally found this one from Massimo Dutti, and I love it. So I picked this one up when I was in Gothenburg a few weeks ago. So yeah, it's just nice. It fits good, and it layers well with a lot of the things in my wardrobe. And remember, with these staple pieces, they're not going to be the most exciting, but it really is the foundation for your outfit. It is really what's going to make your outfit work. So even if you're not that excited about me showing you a white tank, just know that without this, I'm not able to build really nice outfits. This next piece is also from Uniqlo. These are shorts. They're cargo shorts. I was in the market for some shorts. I tried on a bunch, couldn't find any I liked, and then lo and behold, they had these lovely ones from Uniqlo. I love that it's a little faded, and I love that these pockets just make them a little bit more casual, but they're still dressy. So it's just a really fun piece. I used to classify my style as classic with the twist. Now it's a little bit more like just, I say with personality, and this little bit here just gives it a bit of personality. This next piece is basically what I'm calling an elevated t-shirt. It's a refined t-shirt. So this is actually a like basically a sweatshirt, but as you can see, it's short sleeve one. So I wear this in place of a t-shirt. When I want to wear a t-shirt but I want something a little bit different, this is something I would grab. And I really loved this color brown and the that sort of like vintage, like faded effect. But yeah, it's just really nice piece. It's a little sporty as well. Tried this on with so many different items in my wardrobe because I just wanted to make sure that it worked, and it does. It's really nice. We have another shirt from Arquette, but this one is a long sleeve shirt. So I was like, you know what, I gotta get a long sleeve t-shirt because I'm going to need to layer. And again, I wanted blue. That's one of the colors that I've been attracted to for this season. So they had this really beautiful blue color. Again, it's loose. This is a size large, and it's just so nice. It looks really great tucked into jeans with sandals. So I look forward to styling this up. This piece I got from COS. As you can see, it is a Breton stripe top. I really love a good Breton stripe shirt. I just think they're so chic. It's such a like French staple, and I do have some French elements in my style. This one is also loose, but has a really beautiful boat neck, so it has a really great fit. I just feel really chic in this top. It feels like a bit of a fashiony take on a classic staple item. This next piece is from Arquette. I have a bunch from Arquette. Really great shopping for this season. You can see this color is like a plummy brownie color. Definitely reads a bit more purple in person. It is a bit sheer. As you can see, it is a voile shirt, so cotton voile is the fabrication. And what I like about this is it doesn't really wrinkle. It's kind of, the fabric itself is a little bit wrinkled, so you can get away with it not being ironed. And I wanted this kind of breeziness for the summertime. And I just really love this color. And this, surprisingly, is so versatile. So really, really love this piece. This is the last of the tops. I wanted a green button down, and this is the exact color green that I wanted for the button down. And so I did a Google search, and then this came up. I wasn't sure about the stripes because I wanted a solid green shirt, but they had it in the store, so I just popped in, tried it on, and it was an instant yes. So really great top. The shape of this shirt is amazing. So anytime they have a poplin, poplin shirt for the season, they have them every season in different colorways. I always check them out. I have a red button down that I've owned for years that I absolutely love, and it's just the cut of it. It's just a really beautiful cut top. But yeah, it's just really chic, and I love this with red. I just think it looks so good with the green and red, and then also having a little bit of that blue as well. This next piece is a pair of shorts. Love these shorts. I got these from COS, yes, and they're kind of like an elevated boxer short. I mean, it does have the little slot in the front like in boxers, but it is closed. But it has a drawstring, which is nice, and it also has pockets. So it's just a nice little addition to an outfit. I really love this with the button down. I think it looks so chic. Next up, we have some charcoal gray linen pants, and these ones are from H&M. You know, they're oversized. They just work. I have worn these so much already. I don't even know. They're so wrinkled. They're really cozy. Now, I will say, I do like these. They go with so much, so versatile, cozy, comfy, but you know, you do get what you pay for. The quality isn't the best. A bunch of like strings. There is already a bit of the seam ripped on the side, so I just have to sew that down. Luckily I have a sewing machine and I can do that. But they're great pants. You know, they don't have any glaring mistakes or anything, but just, you have to be mindful of these things. Like, if you're always buying cheap clothes, like, you're gonna get what you pay for. But I like these. They were made, they're 100% linen, so good fabrication, and like I said, versatile. So I still recommend them, but grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Now, these are one of my favorite pieces. Honestly, I don't even know if I have any favorites because I love everything, but when I tried these on, I was like, yes, ma'am. There are these large, like, oversized culotte pants, as you can see in this bright white. They are from COS. They have pockets, of course, and I love them. They kind of they give that, like, shape of a white midi skirt, but they're pants. So yeah, it's just really fun. I really like it. Now this piece is one of the statement pieces. It's a jacket, and it's from In Other Stories. I saw this jacket, and when I tell you it was an immediate yes, I didn't even go to a dressing room. I tried it on right there on the floor, took my jacket off, everything, and hung it up on a rack, tried it on, and fell in love. It's beautiful brown, but it has like this lace detailing on the sleeve. It is open, so it's definitely a summer jacket. It's not one you can wear in the winter or the fall, but it has these really long exaggerated strings that come down from the sleeve, so it laces all the way down, and it's so beautiful. So even my statement pieces exemplify my style, so they're still a bit more minimalistic, but they have something to them that just make them just stand out. They have some type of wow factor. So for this jacket, it's definitely these laces, and I love it so much, and I'm so glad I get to wear this even in the summer. So if you're from somewhere really hot in Arizona and even LA, this might not work for you. You might have to wait for the fall, but it's such a beautiful jacket. So that was it for the clothes, and now we can move on to the shoes. No, we're gonna move on to the bags. So I have 3 bags to show you. I'm gonna start with this one. I really love this bag. I got this on Etsy from a vendor based in the Ukraine. As you can see, it's a tote bag that you hold like this. So it comes like this in this shape, and you just stick this through here, pull it through, and then this is how you hold it. So really love it. It came in a lot of colors, so I'll definitely link it below. So this next bag, it is a beautiful leather bag from COS. They had these in 2 sizes. The next size up was really like large. It was way too large, too exaggerated for me, but this one's perfect. I love this because it can fit so much. It can fit my Kindle, it can fit any and everything I need to put in here, my camera, you know, my lip gloss, my asthma inhaler, everything fits in here. And I love that it has a shoulder strap as well, and the shoulder strap is removable, so really nifty, and it does close. It has a drawstring closure at the top. So this is definitely a bag I see myself owning for many years. It also comes in a beautiful cream color, and I was debating on getting like this one or that one, and I chose black, and I'm glad I did, but I still have my eye on the cream one. I might buy that one too. The next bag is this cute little red suede bag. Now this is a dupe for the Road 90s bag. Honestly, if I got it in a different color, like the black or the brown, you would not be able to tell that it's not the Row. Now, I don't usually do dupes, but I saw this bag. I wanted a little red bag, and I Googled little red bag, and this came up, and I was like, oh, that is really cute. So I bought it, and I don't feel bad about it. And it was not cheap, but yeah, it's just a cute little bag. It does have an additional strap to make it a little bit longer, but I like holding it just like this. And I love having like just this little pop of red in a like monochrome outfit, not monochrome, monotone outfit. So if I'm wearing like all of one color, usually black, and then just having like this little pop of red. And then I also love mixing this with green as well. So I really love this bag. I will also link this in the description box below. So we have these beautiful loafers from Gianvito Rossi. I got these on sale from My Teresa. I haven't worn them yet because I went and got soles put on. They just had the leather sole, and I never just wear the leather soles outside. I will immediately go and get a sole placed on the shoe. And it's nice. It made the shoe a bit more sturdy, and the guy also reinforced the sole on the back part as well, because there was a small sole on that one. But these are really lovely. I wanted leopard print Mary Janes, and then I saw these, and I love that they had a square toe, and I love that they were patent leather as well, so that I can wear them when it's sprinkled a bit, because unfortunately I do live in a part of the world where the weather is not as stable as it could be. The next pair of shoes are these slip-in Mules. I don't think I discussed these. I got these maybe a month or so ago. Have not worn them yet. The weather has not allowed it. But I wanted to have a shoe that I can wear in the summer that wasn't a sandal, but I still wanted my feet to be able to breathe a bit. And so, yeah, I saw these beautiful black Mules and I grabbed them, tried them on, and they work. And I love the kind of like classic look of them. To me, they also give a little bit of the row aesthetic, very minimalist. So, and they have a really great inner sole. They're really, really cushy. So I look forward to wearing these. Okay, I really thought I was going to be able to make this video short, but it's not looking good. I bought a lot of stuff. The last thing I'm going to show you are accessories. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses, and then I just have a few jewelry pieces. So I bought these really cute brown sunglasses from In Other Stories. Yeah, so these are just a great pair of glasses. As you can see, they're this beautiful brown color. They have this like French aesthetic, which I'm really into. And I love that the glass, like the lenses, aren't too opaque. So these are just a great little pair. I think I paid maybe 30 euro for these. Now the next glasses were a little bit pricier, but really, really worth it. These are from Jimmy Fairley. And they did another collaboration with Reformation, and I got glasses also from their first collaboration with Reformation. Funnily enough, it's the same exact glasses, but just a different colorway. So these also have the sheer lens. I love these glasses so much. The lens is sort of like a blue-green, and as you can see, completely just not opaque there. You can see the eye, and it gives a beautiful like a color to the world. But I love these. They're so chic. They also have a little bit of a French aesthetic. I mean, it is a French brand. But yeah, these are just really, really lovely glasses. I also grabbed some bangles from Zara. So I got these ones from Zara, just some really big bangles. And then I got this from a local jewelry store. I also have one just like this, but in silver. And it's also a little bit thinner. For some reason I didn't get it out, but yeah, I've been really trying to focus a bit more on accessories. So for the most part, I stuck to what was on my wish list, and it's so nice because I was able to find exactly what I wanted. That always feels good. Of course, I bought some random pieces that I wasn't expecting, and typically those are always going to be the statement pieces. And so now I really feel like I'm ready for summer. Obviously, some of these pieces don't read heavily as summer, but you have to remember the climate that I'm in. I am no longer in Los Angeles. If I was still in Los Angeles, my summer capsule would look very different than it does now. But you know, this works for me. So in the next weeks, I'm going to do a core capsule collection. If you don't know what that is, I will refer you to another video. You can learn more about that. I will also do another travel capsule, which will be my flex capsule as well. I will also do a video showing you a bunch of outfits for summer, so you can get a little bit of inspiration on how to dress in the summertime. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment box below. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.